Okay, hello. My name is Jing Huang from China Unicom Global, Director of Big Data. So today I will share with you our practice at China Unicom, how to empowering the smart city development. I think this is also one very important sustainable development goals of our common sense, right? And this conference is called AI for Good. With that, we fully believe that, but also we have our own saying in this area. So we also say that AI in all and AI for all. So AI in all, we can see a lot of innovations today, different startups and big companies. AI in all is there, is growing. But AI for all, that's much bigger, much important topic as we think. So in the journey of empowering smart city development, we are adopting three main objectives with that principle keep in mind, AI in all and AI for all. So first of all, we want to accelerate in the digitalization of our cities, right? That's kind of the first step to basically bring our cities to more comfortable, more livable places for human beings. And secondly, to provide support for digital transformations of the cities, meaning that with our excellent infrastructure, network infrastructures, cloud computing infrastructures, and also excellent as a service providers, we provide end-to-end kind of fully support for all the cities, for the governance to advance in the digitalization. A third one also is a very important one in terms of AI for good, right? So we want to use our leadership in the digitalization journey to influence the ecosystem in this work, basically optimizing the ecosystem of the smart city digital transformations. Because there's partners in the downstream, in the upstream, in working in different areas, small companies, big companies. So we also will take responsibilities to influence different players in this area to achieve the sustainable goals, as we believe. So with more than 1,000 experts and working with more than 2,000 projects in more than 800 cities in China, we have make a big practice and make advance in this area. So we will break down this journey, kind of four important words in this area, right? So inclusiveness, safety, resilience, and sustainability. As you can see, this is a complicated project. In all different kind of smart city project is very complicated, from network computing infrastructures to application development to digital IT system development. It's very complicated. So we can provide integrated solutions for this journey. And in these integrated solutions, we have what we call urban AI core in the middle to empower different intelligent use case in these integrated solutions. So we believe three steps in terms of achieving ultimate smart city and sustainable smart city development. First of all, as you can see, the infrastructure part is fundamental, right? So just like waters and electricities, now we're talking about the new fundamental things for cities. Networking, connectivities, IoT, and 5G connectivities, all these things, we are very excellent at it because we have been working as telecom operators and we have been investing in these areas for the good, right? And second phase, which is also where most of cities are currently at, it is a localized AI use case. So basically we have kind of taking over the current digitalization journeys, like applying the cutting edge AI technologies and finding kind of meaningful use cases to empower our cities' sustainable development. For example, we can use AI for the smart emergency response, for the efficient energy management. These are different use cases. And the third phase, we believe that ultimately we will have an urban city brain. But this phase is still on the way. In the future, we're working on it, but we believe this day will happen. So we can see the powerful AI models, large models, multimodal large models that can actually dealing with different tasks, can understanding the whole concept. So we believe that in the future, every city will have an urban brain. So in this brain will provide all the intelligence for managing the city services, providing good services for citizens, and providing goodness for the humans, and also make sure that we have a sustainable and resilient development futures. So with that said, I will take a look. Let's take a look at the details of this urban AI core. We have the Yuanjin model as a service platform in the middle. So this platform is having both large language model capabilities and also the multimodal large models on this platform. So it provides so they're taking data from IoT devices, from different service systems, applications, and provide intelligent services to the existing applications in different areas like healthcare, transportations. Now, I would say this is the fun part of this speech. So I will show some scenarios and use cases. Scenario and use cases in our practice. On the left, as you can see, this is a smart ticket distribution use cases in the public service management. So imagine now. Just imagine a scenario. You're calling us public services to book up health cares or maybe reporting emergencies. And usually you will go through a long selection process, right, on your telephone. That's one step. And second step, in the back end, behind the scene, the city service also implement a process to distribute these different issues, different requests to the right department, to the right service, right locations. And usually it's not so efficient. It takes time. So we believe that using AI model can solve this problem. As you can see that in this case, we have using the AI models to understand your telephone calls, your messages, your requests, and distribute it to the right person and right location, right time of public service immediately. So this improves efficiency and also provide kind of sustainable public services. On the left, as you can see, this is about. I will play the video later. So on the left, this is a scenario that on how to report in city events. Just imagine if you're elderly citizen and you're working on a big sunlight in a sunny day, you're working on a big road. And you see something happen, something fight, or maybe incidents, you want to report it, and usually you have a difficulty to input on your telephone, you have difficulty to look at your screen as a senior citizens. But with this app, you can actually just take a picture, and you will report locations, and understand what's happening in the pictures, and summarize what's happening with the text, and send to the right system. And then distribute it to the right public service immediately so that they can respond in no time. So let's take a look at this video.
We upload a picture of the incident. The robot will recognize the subject of the picture, such as non-model vehicles, people, model vehicles, etc., and then generate the event description text of the subject and recommend to the user. The user can directly click to confirm, so as to complete the information filling without manually entering. During the
So we're coming to the next scenario sharing here. So this is about resilience and safety city. So on the safety part, as you can see, we have helped many cities to build this kind of smart traffic accident detection systems. So with all the camera data on the highway, the system actually can report accident immediately and detect and also provide a probability in this result to the right services. On the right, as you can see, this is a real-time traffic understanding perception use cases. So this will help the digital backend to understand the whole traffic situation in the city. So help the city to develop a sustainable transportation system. Also, in terms of big events, big conference like this one, it will help orchestrate to manage the different traffic important point to make sure the city is running smoothly. And lastly, I want to share also in third phase use cases. I was talking about three phases previously, right? So the third phase is that we believe there will be a urban brain. Urban brain means that in one place will manage all the intelligence capability in one city. So in the city named Yangpu, in the Hainan province in China, we have implemented all-in-one system with integrated AI visual models and also digital twin technologies, meaning that the public service, the governance staff, they can work as just like playing video games. So the city is everything in the digital twin, and all the sensors reporting and also taking actions you can implement in this all-in-one system digital twin platform. And lastly, we want to share in this journey what we have learned, what we have kind of believed. First of all, we think that overall planning is very important. So digitalization, smart city is not only about software and digital infrastructure, also about the whole city planning. So we need to work with the high-level city planning, urban planning, scholars, and also the governance to make a best project. And secondly, we think that smart city, we talked about this already. So the infrastructure part, networking, cloud computing is very important. So as operators, that we think building infrastructure is important. At the same time, we should also kind of put our effort in the innovation of AI and also in the work as a service provider, kind of provide end-to-end service in this journey for the public. That concludes my presentations. Thank you for your time.